You know what my life advice is? Tells me a lot of really bad life advice. You could use your imagination for it. But he finished with "Take care of your mom," and he's like, "That might sound weird to you," and I'm like,
Why?
you know, I don't judge anybody. He's like, "You seem very intelligent," and I'm just like freaking out the whole time. So then I get out of the elevator. I go to the stairs because that was where the event was, and this dude says, "Hey, you just remember what I told you. And I don't know you, but I'm known as Wayne Baker. And I hope you have a nice life and everything turns out the way you do. Take care of your mom." And he starts walking away. And I'm like, that is the most New York thing that has ever happened to me.
Well, one of two things either happened to you, Laird. You found your spirit shaman, or you had a very fun and wholesome experience with somebody from the streets of New York that want to share their experiences with you. And right now, Dreamy's trying to share some pain with Yuri, trying to do something with that holy water, only to find himself not getting the magnets to ledge. Oh, man, that's unfortunate.
Well, sometimes you just get a little bit too far off and you can't make it back. And sometimes Yuri just jumps on top of you. So, kind of crazy we're seeing two Belmonts, actually three Belmonts in very short span of one another. But this is Yuri's, which is a little bit less electric than our good friend Acetil's, but it is quite consistent and quite strong in their neutral plan. But this is semifinals. It's our first best of 5 of the night, and I think the distance game that Yuri is playing right now has been very beneficial for them, and it's been netting Dreamy very little with this Wolf that they seem to be opting for. Because honestly, I feel like Doc in this matchup has a lot of issues.
No, the Wolf is definitely the right call here. Someone's seen myriad of Belmont v. Wolf matchups. Wow, look at that spaced fair from Yuri in order to like clear enough space to get back to ledge. Oh, try to go for the go behind grab instead. It was Dreamy in the grab and then going to connect with the big F tilt. And I mean that did not look good for Dreamy at the onset of this one, but only staying at 52. Not a bad comeback so far here from the Wolf.
Yeah, honestly, the thing about Dreamy is Dreamy. I will never count Dreamy out. Dreamy is really good. Obviously, they play Doc, so they have a wicked comeback factor whenever they play at all times. They know how to use Rage well, as well as keeping themselves safe when the chips are down. And they're starting to scrap a little bit with Yuri right now.
There was a trip opportunity there for like a jab block that Dreamy just slightly messed up on. Nice rising. Oh, we'll flash it now. We're gonna try to catch the landing. Excellent. Just dash back to get the grab. Dreamy right now in command. That up tilt landing too, but finally Yuri freeing himself. Oh no, Laird. The reflect was just too late. And if there's like one matchup to go ham on reflect in, you'd think it would be this matchup, but Wolf actually does a lot better not over-centralized around reflect.
I gotta be real with you, I don't really think committing to a reflector is a good thing in this matchup.
No.
Because it's too much of a commitment. I mean, you could just get zoned out and opened up from a distance there by Yuri.
Wow. If that fair had connected, my mind would have been blown. But Yuri right now trying to get back to ledge. That's the tether, which, I mean, unfortunately, Dreamy's Wolf can't do that much about it. Just when the tether connects, you can kind of risk it all, risk it for the biscuit with the nair off ledge, but instead, dash attack's a bit more reliable as a kill option there. Oh, yeah. No.
Ooh, almost got the sauce there. You know exactly what Yuri was looking for there.
Yeah. Bro. I mean, anytime Cross is just coming in like a Marvel vs. Capcom assist, you know there's some kind of devious thing about to occur. So we're kind of just jockeying for position right here.
Pretty even game. All Dreamy needs is one good advantage state, and it will be true even. And then from there, they just need a strong smash attack to even things up, and they're doing a good job of just not taking too much damage. They're using that Transcendent Laser to really nice effect, trying to open up Yuri from a distance, and they're doing a good job moving around these platforms, but I feel like whoever loses this is the one who takes the most chip damage here.
Whoa. Oh, he wanted to B-reverse the axe where he thought Dreamy was going to drift the other direction. That would have actually been really cool. Barely avoids the axe toss again twice. Eating the down tilt, though. That was such a frame trap. Inescapable, man.
Yeah.
I just don't know what you do. Like, he did such a deft job avoiding axe, and then the down tilt is just perfectly timed by Yuri. That was. I look at this.
That's the second time ever I've seen down tilt kill, and the first time was already tonight. So, what on earth is going on in the waters? Did that ever just get like shadow buffed or something, and I wasn't privy to it?
Yeah. I don't know. I will say something that is also characteristic of Yuri, and or especially Yuri, a little bit less so Acetal, is that their Richters are a lot more axe friendly than Dom or any of the SoCal Richters. So that's a really interesting little characteristic of their play here.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
so
no knockdown, no follow up there. Yeah, we're game 2 on Smashville, which, you know, I think historically in this game was thought of as the CQC stage, but has increasingly come to be known as the over-centralized advantage state from middle stage. Because basically, if you control center stage on Smashville, it doesn't matter if your character is like better at with a smaller stage to navigate. You basically win. Oh, and no tech does just can't do anything about that.
Yes, but then again, Dreamy evening this up real quick with the short blast zones, making that back air meet things a lot sooner. I'm going to be honest with you. I really like your assertion about this stage.
Yeah.
And I think Yuri does too. This is one of Yuri's favorite stages to go to. So I don't know if Dreamy just didn't know that, but honestly, Dreamy might have put himself in a really bad situation here because look at this advantage state, and it's still going.
I'm sorry, I got a little overhyped. The falling up air follow up from Yuri, and like that was calculated. That was so cool to see. That fair guy catch the shield drop. That's the thing that it feels like overwhelming mentally in this matchup is that Richter gets so much off of shield drops. I mean, look at that F smash that's gonna connect and cost Dreamy the stock, and you can see him. The pace is just not slowed down at all, and that really is not done Dreamy any favors. Because as much as it feels like the Belmonts are just keyed in on like repetitive timing or whatnot, when they have their opponent playing a frenetic, panicked pace, it's right playing into their hands.
Oh my gosh, beautiful. Going for the down tilt 1 to get the extension into that returning cross and then get a little bit of a nair action going on afterwards. Yuri is an absolute wizard at getting the perfect timing for all their moves whenever there's a cross coming back. They are so good at that. Honestly, might be a little bit better at Acetal than that.
Oh, that was so tricky! Yuri was trying to get Dreamy to panic drop shield in a time where they didn't need to with just the little tiny hit whip hits, but instead just gonna be able to catch Dreamy at ledge with an F smash and get that second win the conventional way with big F smash.
Yeah, dude. So I mean, we're gonna take a look at it again, but my God, I feel like the big thing that stock was that huge early advantage state that our good friend Yuri got, and frankly, that at the end was really good.
Clinical.
Too. We saw the same thing implemented by Acetal, and we're going here into our third game of the set. One game away from a Yuri victory. I wonder if Dreamy picked a different stage, because no, they didn't.
No.
Never mind. I was gonna say, because Yuri looked really good there on that stage, and it's not hard to see why. It definitely is their favorite. So Dreamy going back here might be indicative of things to come, but we're just gonna have to wait and see about that.
Got the dap attack, and now the scrap's kind of gone back the Belmont's way. Dreamy just, oh man, that panic up B at a disadvantage from Yuri cost him the stock, because Dreamy was able to get bear and then space bear follow up. You can't make those kinds of mistakes against Wolf, especially not one being piloted by a player as good as Dreamy, who's staying bounced around like a pinball right there.
Dude,
now,
Yuri is finally down in the set for the first time, but then again, sayonara with that F smash. You get hanging out the ledge for too long without any pressure being implemented on you. You're going to get hit by that, but a nice down air from Dreamy to keep the pressure alive. 69% is on Yuri, and they're trying to get a lot of shenanigans being benefited by the magic percent.
Oh, big axe pressure? No. Oh, I thought Yuri was going to go for a shield break there. Or shield break attempt. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Even though Dreamy got the parry off axe, it still put him in so much stun. Oh, no.
Why would you do that?
Man.
That was a little bit too hard of a read. But then again, you could get the return across and up smash any day and even that thing up.
Yuri right now very much close to just sealing this one out with a very solid 3-0. The weak hit of down tilt getting the forward throw too. This has a Dreamy almost like walking around with their shoes tied together. It's being tipped over. Dreamy is trying to pursue with these repeated aerial attempts and just not find the mark.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, we're looking to see a lot of aerial strings here from Dreamy to get this percentage up, but man, these crosses and these hits into them, these confirms that Yuri's been getting have been completely devastating for Dreamy. And right now, Dreamy's doing a good job of using the laser to good effect, playing the distance game, and knocking Yuri away from those setups being possible. But it's an even percent again, and Wolf is a lot lighter than the Belmonts are. And I feel like the Belmonts have a lot more confirmed kill power, but a forward air to back air is not going to kill. Yuri coming back to ledge with a tether throw.
And look at that, just catching the shield drop too. Yuri immediately pressing the advantage, but going to fall victim to back air. Not enough to take the stock.
Oh, dude, what does Dreamy need to do to put Yuri away? They need a smash attack or a dash attack like right now for anything to happen. But man, these tilts are just a little bit too strong. Look at the just a little bit too
Yuri was out of
early
position. Yuri put themselves out of position. Just unfortunate. Dash attack gonna give Dreamy a chance here to get the stock. Up tilt not gonna land either.
Up tilt will not kill.
Nope. Has to avoid Axe, has to avoid all of this, and just
over.
The whack-a-mole situation, Laird. I mean, it's impossible to navigate all that. And the Axe coming in clutch. It almost felt like that Axe was like tossed super fast at the end too. Like I felt so unfair.
Yeah, definitely.
Up he's gonna
wow,
clear the stage.
I mean, talk about option coverage there. Watching Yuri play, I mean, all this was systematic. Oh, I can't jump now because there's cross. If I hang on ledge for too long, I've already been conditioned to be afraid of that F smash coming down. So I need to jump. It's safe. There's nothing up there right now. But you were sorely mistaken, my friend, unfortunately. And you lost the game for it. But my God, the Richter does so much there to. I mean,
the Belmonts. So a lot of characters are described as having flowcharts. Belmonts have like a periodic table of elements where it's just like, all right, well, this is scientifically proven. It's gonna work. and that setup was like, there's just no way to get anything else but jump from ledge with all that being thrown out there. So. But yeah, we got Yuri moving on to winners. I think we're winners finals? Yeah, winners finals next.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a Belmont